The order on anticipatory bail plea of the former Tourism Minister Francisco Xavier Pacheco is postponed for Thursday evening. Arguments of both the counsels were heard for 1.5 hours by Judge B P Deshpande. Mickky, who is named as a prime suspect in the Nadia Torrado death case, is still missing and continues to evade the police. He was wanted by the crime branch to conduct an inquiry into the incident. The anticipatory bail application of Lyndon Monteiro, officer on special duty to former Tourism Minister Francisco Pacheco, was however rejected by the Margao's District and Sessions Court.
Mickky has been missing since Friday last, after the crime branch grilled him for nearly 9 hours in the case. Mickky, who is wanted by the police for further interrogation, had on Tuesday moved an anticipatory bail application in the Sessions Court through his lawyer. The Margao Sessions Court on Wednesday, after hearing the bail plea, however, postponed the order till Thursday. Mickky was represented by his lawyer, Mohit Mathur.
Again, there is a contradiction about the presence of the other family members in the house. Though the family members said that they were in the house when applicant visited, the investigation has ample evidence to show that she was not there, that her presence was traced elsewhere. So it appears that there was a particular slot of time when it was just the applicant and the deceased in the house. So the focus is something could have happened at that point of time.
What sort of injuries? If you can tell the nature of the injuries.
The nature of injuries are contusions. Contusions all over the body, right from the lips to the legs, to the forearms, to the ankles, to the shoulder and to the back. The statement of the maid of the house, and the maid has said that while the body was still in the house on the funeral day, she was given 3 bags of clothes along with some papers to burn, with instructions to ensure that the burning takes place in its entirety. She was instructed not to put the burning into a pit but into an open place, to make sure that if it was put, the burning had to take place in a pit, something could have still remained at the bottom. The person could not ensure that something remains. The mother. Why is the mother shielding? Why are they contradictory statements? Who is shielding whom? Because the mother has even contradicted the version of the deceased herself, that he is evading interrogation, and that he wants to make use of an order of an anticipatory bail as a shield against all accusations which are against him. He is trying to stifle the process of investigation.
Meanwhile, the Margao Sessions Court on Wednesday rejected the bail plea of Lyndon Monteiro, the officer on special duty to former Tourism Minister Francisco Pacheco. Mr. Monteiro had filed the bail petition after the police summoned him for questioning on June 6 in connection with the unnatural death of Mr. Pacheco's friend Nadia Torrado. The crime branch investigating into the case suspects that Mr. Monteiro helped Mr. Pacheco destroy vital evidence in the case. Additional Sessions Judge B P Deshpande passed the order rejecting Monteiro's bail plea.
Pass an order in the case of Lyndon. The bail application, anticipatory bail application, has been rejected. So we are awaiting for a copy to know the reasons why it has been rejected, and then the avenues are open. We'll see what is to be done. Suspecting that he has destroyed the evidence, they have no reasons to say why or how he could have done it, but then they have said it so in their reply. So let's see what comes in.
Amit Palekar, counsel for Lyndon Monteiro, further termed the allegations against his client as absurd, far-fetched and baseless, and added that avenues were open to move the High Court.
This is rejected, it will move to the High Court, of course, but
Avenues are open. We have not seen that.
Considering to move, surrender himself to the police.
See, there has been no apprehension otherwise. Other than the apprehension, there has been no reason why he should be arrested. It is just that he is required for interrogation. That's what they have stated, even in the application. But then, with the attitude of the police, there is a fear that yes, he is going to be arrested. So in that context, probably we'll think of going ahead.
But since Lyndon is not coming before the law, it is appearing as if he is running away.
It is not that he is not coming before the law. We have come before the court. We are before the law. We have full faith in judiciary. Probably some judge didn't find it fit to grant us anticipatory bail at this stage. We have the other options open. we have the option of going before the police also and giving our statement. But then that fear which has been put in his mind that yes, this is all politically motivated, so we'll put you behind bars unnecessarily for no reason, then why should I take a risk, is what must be in the mind of my client. So in that context, yes, we'll see the other options which are available.
Mr. Monteiro, along with Mr. Pacheco, are suspected by the police to have destroyed vital evidence related to the death of Nadia. Mr. Pacheco is a prime suspect in the case, and police have registered a case of culpable homicide against unknown persons on Tuesday.